Hi2Chaco. Going for an altar. Very nice level play here. Nice level play by Hawk. He's leveling the ground so he can build the altar. And now he's doing the same here with the barracks and farm. I mean, the farm is kind of on the hill. That's fine, guys. He's building peasants. What is Happy doing here? Happy going for an altar, going for a crypt. And this ghoul is cutting down the tree. This tree is taking so much damage from the ghoul. He's just harvesting all the wood from this tree. It's quite cruel, actually, in Warcraft 3, how peons and ghouls and peasants, when they cut trees, they just let the tree live, and they just cut off a limb, another limb, and then, you know, they just slowly tear it down. And now finally the tree dies, guys. Finally. Hello, V-Claw. Hello. This ghoul brings back the lumber again. Ooh, scouting acolyte. Look how fast he moves, guys, even through the water. No sound when he moves through the water, by the way. Only when bears move through the water can we hear them. Oh, kills the sheep, not the sheep, Chaco, there's a frog. Kills the frog. Nice player. Oh, is he gonna hide it? No. Okay. This is a pretty nice game so far. Pretty nice game. Imagine a 2.0 patch. Shit. In 2030 in 4 days with mind control micro. Ooh, that would be pretty cool. I would be able to play, guys. Mind control micro. Okay, there's the Archmage, by the way, and there's a Death Knight. Yeah, standard heroes. Look at this acolyte. Hello. Hi, guys. Hello. Hello, Foggy. This renegade wizard taking a lot of damage. Hawk is trying to kill it, and he's going to kill it, but the acolyte wants the last hit. Does he get it? No, the acolyte does not get the last hit. He's going for this peasant over here. Lots of haste on the floor. Archmage is doing so much damage. Can he kill himself? Yeah, he can. Easy. No XP here for the Archmage, and at least not for the acolyte. Death Knight shows up. Coils a peasant. The peasant is dead. 25 XP goes to Baron Frostfell. That's a lot of XP. I mean, it's 25. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's nice 25 XP. Let's see if we can get some more acolytes. 7 more, and he's level 2. 7 more acolytes is what he needs, guys. He went for a 1 burrow attack, so he won't put a lot of pressure on this expansion. If we see an expansion, we might not see an expansion. This is 1.30, guys. 1.30. 1.30 buffed human a lot in the one-base play a lot. For the expansion play is maybe a bit weaker. There's a coil on the water elemental, so he does get it. He's 67 XP now. He started going for this rope. He's going back home. Is he going for the rope? He is going for the rope. He's going for the expansion? It doesn't look like it, right? 8 peons only. And the Death Knight does not get it. Looked for a second that he got it, but the Lannister did get the kill and the item. Oh, he's building 1 more peon, so I'm confused. Is he going for the expansion or not? I guess so. At this point, he was attacked already, right? So he's going for the expansion. Here come the acolytes, the militias, I mean. And there's a fiend, first fiend, guys. The ziggurat is not up yet, so he has 3 ghouls, 1 fiend, and that's it. Until the second ziggurat finishes, that's all he has. One move goes down, the other one also goes down. Death Knight wants his one to stop that, and he wants XP, and he will get it. So he's 109 XP now. No column because, you know, the magic immune. Skeleton, what's now a water elemental? Can he get a water elemental? No, the Archmage denies it. And the Archmage is level 3. And Death Knight soon has mana for 1 more coil. This peasant, 81 hit points. Does he go for the peasant or the footman? The footman 70 hit points. With 1 coil right now. Foot in this sentence trying to kill this peasant. Did he get the other one? He did get the other one. Yeah. Guess it was this one. This peasant pretty low. Hawk did fine, I guess. Level 3 Archmage. There was not that much that Happy could do with just one level 1 Death Knight and a Fiend. That's just the build he chose to do. Very late second ziggurat because he went for an early attack. Because of that, he didn't have many units. Archmage sends a water elemental in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Beautiful fight here, guys. Water elemental taking some damage. He's going through the water. Oh, he's running for his life, guys. Death Knight doesn't really care about the water elemental. 58 XP. Actually, plus 15. No, not plus 15%. 58 would not be enough for level 2. So let's him go. So once more peasants. Where's the low hit point peasant? There's a low hit point footman. The low hit point peasant is chopping down trees. The skeletons find some more peasants. Peasants go back to gold this tower. Prepare the jet so the fiends just take their shot and kill it. Good job, fiends.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archmage wants his fiend dead. Skeleton coming down. There goes another skeleton. Absolutely dead, guys. The Lannister hunting down fiends. Level 3 Archmage against level 1 Death Knight. This Archmage is just so strong, guys. With the gloves of haste as well. There's a Lich now. Hello, Illusion. There's a Slaughterhouse. Does he go? He's building more than 3 fiends. Interesting. He's not going for the double Slaughterhouse.
A player's
Mass
forces
Destroyer
are under
build.
attack.
Maybe because of 1/30. Maybe because of other reasons. Water metal does go down. Did he get XP? No, it just expired. Going for Footman. Maybe he can get the Footman. He gets a Footman. Nice. But the Death Knight takes so much damage. Hello. Now the Fiends. And there's no mana for coil. He might get a Fiend. The Fiend is super low. The Archmage does not have boots. But he will get the Fiend. He tried to block him with the Lich. But it was just not close enough to the Archmage to really be able to block the Archmage there.
A player's forces
So far,
are
this
under
game is
attack.
going just great for Hawk. Hello. Is 1/30 a human patch, guys? Is it now the era of humans? We'll see. Let's see. The feed is doing fine. There goes the skeleton. This other skeleton expires. The Archmage just right-clicking Mr. Death Knight. There's still some mana. Good morning, everyone. All these footmen, they want a regeneration scroll, but the Archmage is just so murderlicious. He doesn't have time to heal them.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, Shredder's cutting down trees. Okay, Hawk just right now, just now started attacking to tier 2, so it will take some time before it's actually at tier 2. Can Happy just win with the level 1 Death Knight and then not Fiends? Maybe. There's only one Arcane Tower up. Nice Nova on the footman. They do have Defend, but the Defend has been nerfed, of course, 1.30. But, you know, they're still good. There's a Militia, flank attack. There's Web. Guess he's expecting a Zeppelin. Still alive. Death Knight is level 2 now. Ooh, that's a big deal, guys. Level 2 Death Knight means the Fiends move faster, means we regenerate. Statue as well, of course. Fiend is trying to cancel moves off. He does get one. Footman here in a lot of trouble. Can he save it? He saved it. Yeah, he saves it. Then he could maybe save that one as well. No, he goes down. This one did get saved. Beautiful. Beautiful savage. 4 fiends. 5 fiends. There's just too many fiends. These towers, I mean, they're not up yet. It looked at the start of the game to go very well for Hawk, but it seems like that was just an illusion, guys. Just an illusion. Hawk is just winning as always. For this next tower. The tower's almost up. Oh, this tower will go up. Okay, so Hawk finally gets the tower. This is anyone's game, guys. His footman does go down. But nice, still no mana. Lich is out of mana. He's feeling with Defend. He's going for this team. He almost gets his round, but not quite. Do we see tier 3 attack?
Forces are under
Yeah,
attack.
but he's not even close yet. Well, we're almost at tier 2. He's building the blacksmith. Very nice game, guys. This here, we will get 4 mana. We soon have mana for 1 more coil. We might need for this fiend, or some other fiend. Of course, go for the statue. No, let's go for the other statue. 2 water elementals, guys. 1 expires though. This levels up to level 2. Nice surround of the Death Knight with these 4 footmen. That was beautiful. Wow, and he even moves the Archmage in position so the Death Knight will have to TP. This footman will die though. But yeah, it was a brilliant move there by Hawk. Brilliant. And now he's at tier 3. He's getting the disease cloud. What does that mean? Is he go for meat wagons? Is Fiend, hello, Happy,
A
you're
player's
forgetting a
forces are
Fiend.
under attack.
Happy is at 48 supply, guys. Hawk at 47. But Hawk has towers and masonry, and Hawk is already going to castle. Building Arcane Sanctum. Very beautiful game. Illusion goes down. He found the Fiend. And the Fiend flank attacked the Illusion. Happy still? I don't see a meat wagon. He has the supplies at 45 supply.
A player's forces are under attack.
Player's forces are under attack. I see the second hero. Yeah, there's a Mountain King. Mountain King and Double. Workshop. Oh, I want to see some tanks. But I don't think we're going to see tanks. But I just want to see tanks in 1.30. Imagine 4 supply tanks. That sounds even better than 3 supply tanks. Of course it's not better, it's worse. But still, it sounds better, right? It sounds better. There's this retraining, so he's going for Blizzard. He didn't go for Panda though. There's Frost Armor, by the way. Level 2 Lich. 57 supply against 50.
A player's
There's
forces
the
are
Tome,
under
use the
attack.
Tome. Hawk at 50. Happy at 57. So that means he built 2 meat wagons. Okay. 2 meat wagons, he's building a third one. And there's a Blizzard. Scaring off the meat wagons. What do we get here? Black gunpowder, guys. And what else? I mean, he doesn't really need flying machines, right? There's 3 statues with no destroyers. And, you know, he can get flying machines at tier 2 already. I'm not sure exactly what Hawk is planning. He has 2 spellbreakers. He's building a third one.
A town is under siege.
The town is under siege by stupid meat wagons. Everyone is getting sick. As you guys can see, nothing changed for the meat wagon disease cloud. It's 1 damage per second still. There's beautiful Blizzard and a stronghold on the Death Knight. Footman, very low. Militia going back home. There's a Paladin. No Knights yet. No.
A player's forces are under attack.
3 meat wagons. Hello, that does so much damage against your expansion. What are you gonna do against that, Hawk? What are you gonna do against that? Oh, Blizzard, sure. Spellbreakers here. They do a lot of damage against statues. They can get the attacks in. Stormbolt and some focus fire on the Lich, but there's plenty of mana for coil. And there's a Nova onto the Militia. Even the flying machine getting webbed. They're 1-0 upgraded now. The Fiends are 0-0.
The town is under siege.
So flying machines going down, which is of course a much bigger deal than last patch because they're so much more expensive. So losing to flying machines, not something you want to do. You can avoid it. Where's the Mountain King? There he is. Level 2 bronze aura, so we have plenty of heal, plenty of strongholds. Although this aura did get nerfed a little bit.
Players' forces are under attack.
Woo! Dark Ranger here for Happy, guys. Happy at 65 supply, and we have Hawk at beautiful 58 supply. Spellbreaker is in trouble. Is he going to die or is he going to survive? Well, Holy Light for now saves him. Do we have a staff? We could buy a staff if he has the money. He doesn't have the money. Spellbreaker just survives. Holy Light from his other Spellbreaker. Here comes a Sick Militia. Some more Sick Militia. So good. Flying sheep. They're flying over the peasants. They realize that they're not that healthy. Do we get anything others than... Okay. This is what we have. Spellbreakers. Oh, he has that 1 knight over there. 1 knight play, guys. The Spellbreaker goes down. This one is still alive. He's happy to slowly winning this game. Wow. Peasant goes down. The expansion is still up, but Hawk just can't seem to stabilize. Happy with his fiends, meat wagons. 1 wave is not enough to kill the meat wagon. Silence. Peasant's now in trouble. The Lich now level 3. Here goes some more sick peasants with like 2 hit points. I think that it's they should go to war. Maybe you should go to bed or rest a little bit, peasants, before you start fighting. The fiend is so dead. There's 2 spell breakers here in the back. Still taking so much. It's going down, guys. It's down. It's down. This doesn't look good for Hawk at all. 43 supply for Hawk. 71 for Happy. Happy didn't like lose a unit in the last 25 minutes. And beautiful silence. I don't see a way back for Hawk. Do you guys see it? I don't see it. Maybe you guys do see it, but I don't see it. He does have a staff now. Beautiful blizzard. Dark Ranger level 2. How do you get the straw thing to load in the chat like that? I think it's like, yeah, it does it automatically. I didn't even know that happened until just now. I mean, I saw it earlier on other streams, but I didn't know it would do the same on my stream. I thought I had some
Players' forces are under attack.
I should probably make it cool. We'll do it for the other semifinals, guys. This Spellbreaker takes a bit of damage, and this takes very low hit points. Starts slowly going down. His level 3 masonry, is that the comeback? That's the comeback. Hello, level 3 masonry is so strong. Beautiful blizzard here on all these fiends. And yeah, the star's going down as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Again, guys. Hawk is 52 supply. We have a 74 supply here for Happy. Happy is done with these towers. Is like, okay, you can live, peasant. You can live your life. Happy's just going for the main. Pretty nifty. Yeah, pretty nifty. This fiend is in trouble. Coil on the fiend, full armor on the fiend. Peasant is going down. There's a Nova. This is here on the fiends. We have, yeah, we have plenty of times. We have statues here healing the fiends. We have level 100 aura healing the fiends. You don't even need healing scroll. The silence of the Archmage is so low. There's a holy light here by Bizarre. Bizarre the Fearless. Hey, he has sorcerers now. He's going for mortar teams. Unfortunately, mortar teams got nerfed. So I don't think it's going to be an easy win here for Hawk, like it would have been at 1.29 with the mortar teams in this situation. Kappa, guys. Kappa. Dragons just getting some towers.
Players' forces are under attack.
It doesn't use the attack ground, so there's no disease cloud, as you guys can see. Just right clicking the tower. Oh, Archmage hello! Is that GG? Hawk. No more altar, you don't have an altar. Hawk. Hawk is not giving up just yet, guys. Hawk is a fighter. Hawk is a Russian warrior. Not giving up. Is she dead? She's dead. She's a skeleton. Okay, well, is he building an altar? Oh, yeah, he is. Mortar team town. Let's go down. The altar is going up. Fiends are 2-0 now. But 2-0 fiends still get out upgraded by the level 3 immersion. Masonry. More teams being built. Very nice play here by Hawk. He knows he has a chance here to win the game. He knows he can seize this opportunity of, you know, reputation shard and win the game against Happy. And he's just gonna take it. He's just gonna try to take it at least. The mortar team is doing so much fragmentation damage against his fiends. You can see the animation. You see this animation when the mortar teams hit the fiends? Like there's a little animation on every fiend that's hit by the fragmentation shards. Hawk even went over 50 as a 54 supply. Happy's only at 80. This mortar team takes a bit of damage. He goes down. Meanwhile, Night goes, okay, GG, Hawk. He realizes, you know what? You know what, Happy? You can get the first one. You win the first game. Third farm. Interesting base. Interesting. He leaves this open for now. There's the Archmage. Best of 3? Yes, best of 3, guys. Semifinals, best of 3. The finals eventually will be best of 5, but we're at the semifinals now, which is best of 3. I didn't know you can hear birds instead of Warcraft 3 until patch 1.30. I think they added that in 1.30. There's Duke Rage Reaver. Did they say... Oh wait, this Acolyte was the last hit. Death Knight gets nothing. Okay. Didn't they say that they changed to a different sound system? That's why for a ball, when you alt-tapped, the sound was muted. Hey, Death Knight gets a level 2 troll. 32 XP, very nice. So, we hear birds now. Oh, this peasant takes a lot of damage. Units moving through water sometimes make a lot of sound as well. This peasant is completely dead. How many peasants can he kill in total? He wants another one. That's 2 peasants and 1 level 2 troll, guys, for this Death Knight. He's losing some skeletons, of course. The skeletons give 12 XP each. Archmage is, just needs 3 more skeletons. No, 2 more skeletons. Yeah, 2 more skeletons and he's level 2. Can he kill the skeleton before he kills the peasant? He kills one skeleton, there's 1 more skeleton, but he's stuck. And this other peasant might survive for a little bit. We don't know for how long. This, oh, coil on the peasant. The Archmage is level 2, as you guys can see, 201 XP. The Death Knight, 107. That is 3 peasants. And 1 level 2 troll. Right, 32 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25 is exactly 107. There goes the turtle. There's no mana for coil. The other peasant is still alive with like... Oh, wait. Did he just kill another peasant? He did. The skeleton just killed that low hit point peasant. I'm not sure which one it was, but... Very sneaky skeleton. Maybe the peasants should have hit outside of the base somewhere. Maybe built farm there or something. Anyway, do we see tech? We do see tech. We do see tech, guys. 1 base play for a Hawk on Turtle Rock. Super excited. 1.30. Welcome to 1.30.
A player's forces
That's
are
a good
under
math.
attack.
Not like back to Warcraft. It's just my the only thing I can do, guys. Oh, the fiend wants the last hit. Did he get it? He did not get it. Did he not get it? No, he did not get it. There, the ogre also did not go to the... Wait. He did get the other one, though. Wow. Nice job, Mr. Fiend. He takes more damage. The Death Knight wants his food, man. 1 more hit, 1 more coil. He can get the kill. He's some Micro back. Archmage did get the item, though, so that's pretty good. Death Knight level 2 now, thanks to the footman kill. 214 XP. Under math here, killing some turtles. Who's gonna get the XP? It is the Death Knight. And he gets the slippers as well, not the great item. Not the greatest item in the game, but oh, the Fiend here takes so much damage. Does he kill the Fiend? There's no mana for coil, no boost of speed though on the Archmage. Is there a tower? He's a tower, but that, okay, he doesn't commit. Because he only has 2 footmen over here with the Archmage. Hello Archmage, what are you doing? Hugging a stone! He's a stone hugger, guys. Nice attack here on the Death Knight. His footman is in a little bit of trouble. Does he have more footmen somewhere? Oh yeah, there's 2 over there. 3 over there. What's his item real fast? We have the Death Knights here, guys. And Death Knight has mana for coil. So the Archmage. By the way, this Archmage. This Water Metal 1.30 Water Metal only has 500 hit points, but there's more damage. It did go down. Did he get XP? I'm not sure how much he had. So I'm not sure if he got that XP for the Water Metal or if the turtles got the kill. But the Death Knight has now 404 XP and he's getting more. He's out leveling the Archmage here in a moment. He's ahead in XP.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, but we have tier 2 here for Hawk. He's going for Mountain King. He's going for Lumber Mill. We also have tier 2 here for Happy. He's already on his way to tier 3, to Black Citadel. Building Slaughterhouse, building, he has a niche now. He's like already like 60% on his way to tier 3. Does this sound loud, guys? Is the music super loud? I mean, if you guys are not complaining, I guess it's fine. This Death Knight getting the trolls. Mental of intelligence makes him so smart. And the claws of attack, he gives it to the lich.
Players forces
Gives the
are
slippers
under
to the
attack.
lich as well. But again, music is a bit too loud. Okay, that's what I thought, because it's loud to me, and I have the sound, the game sound turned down compared to you guys, so music's super loud. My ears are bleeding. Oh, ELC, don't sue me, please.
A player's forces are under attack.
Music is very loud. Okay, well, this Magi is taking. What about the other sounds? Actually, those are loud as well. Are those a bit loud as well? The troll is dead. This other troll here is going down as well. Look at the Mount King. He wants his all of the XP. 100 of energy. Archmage wants to attack, but it was too late.
Player's forces are
100 of
under
energy
attack.
for the Mountain King is pretty nice. Buys an info potion. Do we see a rifleman or something? No, he's just going to a Black Citadel. Doesn't want to play the 1.30 rifleman. Maybe he doesn't know they have been buffed. He didn't read the patch notes, I think. Hawk did not read the patch notes. Happy did. Look, he got a Helm of Failure. Not the most amazing item. In fact, one of the worst one here for the Lich. What do we get here? More fiends, more statues.
A
Beautiful
player's
game.
forces are under attack.
Wow. Music is not loud enough now. Music too low, can't hear anything. Oh, okay. Just joke. It's just kidding. It's just it's good as it is now. Okay. Guys, who cares if you can't hear the music? It's fine. Maybe okay. Maybe I'll increase just a smattering. Just a smattering.
Player's forces are under attack.
There. Hawk just killing some units, you know, some turtles. I think there's 2 of them. There's only one big turtle left. A big Gargantian sea turtle. He's killing this big Gargantian sea turtle with the Mountain King, with the Archmage. But look at Happy. Happy has the orb. Happy has a... This was almost level 3 with super stats. Where's the Death Knight? Good question, guys. There he is. Death Knight went to the brothel to buy a Dark Ranger. Archmage and the Mountain King here. Is the Mountain King close to level 3? He is close to level 3. The footman just died. I'm not sure if the Dark Ranger killed him. Yeah, 20 XP. Nice kill. There's a Griffin? Why would you go Griffins? Okay, Knights makes more sense. I guess to kill the statues. I don't like the strategy very much here for Mr. Hawk. Okay, here is the fans here for Hawk. He used the... Oh, Clap, by the way. He used the Militia. Clap got nerfed, but he's still good enough. Nova and the Footman take a bit of damage. There's a Frost Armor on the Fiend. Very nice Frost Armor. And the Paladin is out as well. There's no web yet, so the... I assume he's upgrading right now, right? No, maybe not. Maybe just finished. There's another Griffin, another Knight. What are the supplies? 49 for Hawk, 50 for Happy, but Happy's 50 supplies on the floor. Well, Hawk still has to wait for this 4 supply Knight. Nice Stormbolt on the Lich. Can he get a kill? No, there's plenty of mana for coils. There's a coil on the Lich. Never gonna like kill the Lich when you're playing against Happy, who has a Death Knight or some other way to save the Lich. Oh, there's that web. The Griffin taking so much damage from the focus. This guy also goes down. Fiend, nice clap. The Griffin did go down. There's a second Griffin. He should go for this. No, he gets web. So he's stuck over there. This statue takes so little bit of damage. He might go back. Griffin goes down super duper fast. Death Knight wants some footman. Oh, look at that clap. It's doing so much damage. The statue, look at the statue just running for his life, you know? Okay, now the Fiend goes down. Peasant going down. Who is winning this fight? Well, Happy, of course, a beautiful 47. Hawk at 36 only. Hawk only has like 2 knights and some heroes left. Paladin is under attack. Can't save the Paladin. I mean, he can, you know, save him. I guess he saves himself. But there was no staff, is what I meant. Kills the Fiend. And there's also no Divine Shield. But the Paladin does survive. What are these guys doing? Cutting down some trees over here? Okay. So Happy still 48 supply. Hawk at 41 now. Let's look at the hero levels. 3, almost 4, 3,
Players'
and 1.
forces are under
Here we have 4, 3, and 1. Almost 2. And look at all the agility now. The Helm of Failure, of course, much better on Clea, Death Rider, the Dark Ranger, than it is on the Lich. And the Lich now, we're hoping to match out. Are you serious? Plus 20 damage. So, there's level 2 Paladin now. He's so much strength. And now we're Ring of Regeneration, exactly what he needed. Hello, Skeleton. Hello. Okay, Happy is just gonna finish this creep camp. You see anything fishy? Necromancers? No, why Banshees? Okay, Banshees make more sense with like the Enigmatic Shell. Even if they get Master, you can possess Knights. You know, but Necromancers make sense as well. Hello. Cripple is only 125 mana. You can cripple Griffins, cripple Knights, cripple Heroes. Everything is crippleable. You can Unholy Frenzy or on Heroes, your Lich, who does plus 20 damage. Hello. Your Dark Ranger, who does plus 13 damage. Hello.
Players' forces are under attack.
The Fiends have 1/0 attack upgrades. Okay, well, Happy's going Banshees. Maybe he didn't read the patch notes. There's a Rune of Healing picked up here by Hawk. He gets some works on Battle Drones as well. Pretty nice. Archmage level 4. Mount King level 3. Paladin almost level 3. Dark Ranger level 3. There's the anti-magic shell on the Death Knight. You just said he did read the patch notes. No, he didn't. I was mistaken, guys. Neither of these players read the patch notes. Lich is level 4 almost. I mean, 7 more XP. The Ranger now has a class of attack. She attacks super fast. No, not super fast. She attacks fast. So, class of attack. She'd carry it, sure. Yeah, she'll carry it. Expansion! Chaco, how do you miss this? But because it goes up so fast, guys. That's why. Under attack here by Hawk. These Knights, you know, these Knights takes a bit of damage. Hawk at 50, Happy at 59. Maybe Hawk can do some magic though. It kills his Fiend, get level 3 on the Paladin. That sounds like a good plan. Skull of the Beast used here. Wait. Actually, Paladin is not level 3 yet. Skull of the Beast by Happy means that everything does so much damage. He splits his Fiend so they don't all die to Clap. Level 2 Clap is quite strong, but Mount King already out of mana. Griffin's all down. This Fiend takes a coil. This Fiend doing just fine for now. Force armor on Fiends as well. This Fiend, uh-oh! This Fiend, Happy loses a Fiend. Oh my god, Happy loses a Fiend. Is Happy finally losing his touch, guys? Meanwhile, Destroyer takes a bit of damage from the water elementals. Of course, Destroyers only have 850 hit points nowadays. This Knight goes down. The Archmage steams out, but first gonna lose some more Knights. Sure. This one will survive. Alright, 369 hit points. This Knight is healing. 34 supply gets 61. Happy at 61. Hawk at 38. Happy at 61. Hawk at 43. Happy at 61 still. And Hawk at 43. So, okay. Like a 20 supply difference, and expansion is up for Happy, but no expansions for Hawky. He does get Griffins. This may be his mistake. He's going for Griffins instead of Hawks. His name is Hawk for a reason. Also over here, Happy is not going. Happy is going for Banshees, which are depressed. Everyone knows the Banshees are depressed when you select them. They're like, why have I been summoned? This sounds like someone a depressed person would say. Like, why do I live? You know? Banshees are so depressed and they don't fit your name, Happy. Necromancers, on the other hand, they are very happy. Did I just hear a dolphin? Don't know where I heard the sound from, but it was definitely a dolphin. The Death Knight level 5 is super duper strong now. Stormbolt on the Lich. He doesn't have anti-magic shell on the Lich here for some reason. Maybe you can cast one right over here now. There, no, there's a frost armor, there's a coil, there's the anti-magic shell. No, it's just casting curses. These Knights are so cursed. Hey, hello Griffin. Holy light on the Knight. The Knight. Go for the Dark Ranger for Clea, Death Rider, Knights around, but she has an info potion, so she doesn't really care. She also has a Death Knight and Frost Armor here to make sure she never dies. And a lot of armor, 10.1 armor. GG, first game, oh, second game, right? Second game goes to Happy, he wins the semifinals, he goes to the finals. Unlike Hawky, Hockey does not go to the finals. Hockey is dead, guys. Hockey is dead.